Arizona is still #1 for new cases in the country per capita, and Governor Ducey's only new enforcement action that came today is to limit restaurants to less than 50% capacity. So is this enough? And who's guiding the governor to make these decisions? ABC 15's Nicole Grigg live in Phoenix for us tonight with more on what this order means. Nicole?
And Katie, let's be clear here. The state's own requirements, they've said for restaurants since last month that they should operate with reduced capacity based on the size of their location, but a percentage was never given until today. So now we know 50% dine-in capacity. This new order goes into effect Saturday at 10 o'clock.
Today, there's a new executive order that will limit indoor dining to less than 50% occupancy.
Here's the governor's original June 17th requirements for restaurants. It says restaurants should operate with reduced occupancy and capacity based on the size of the business. Here's my exchange with the governor on who's helping him make his decisions.
Who are the scientists you are asking and listening to that say reducing capacity to 50% for restaurants, dine-in is enough? Who are they?
Well, I'm listening to Dr. Christ, Dr. Deborah Birx, Dr. Anthony Fauci, and we talked through this entire plan in detail with Dr. Birx at 1:30 p.m. today.
So no local scientists, modeling experts, no one who
the modeling that was being done at the CDC was encouraging and supportive and validating to what our decision is doing. And of course, we're informed. Like I said, I am listening to the criticism and I'm listening to the differing opinions.
The governor also saying how he plans to help testing in minority communities after we've seen people wait in their cars for hours for testing. Starting next week for 12 days, there will be surge testing sites in Maryvale and West Phoenix. As for the governor not having frequent briefings during the public health crisis,
I'm in front of the press often. It's not been 10 days since you've heard from me. I was here 10 days ago talking about COVID-19, which was June 29th. I was in front of all of you on Wednesday, July 1st. As well, and it has been a holiday weekend, and as we had the announcements that we were going to make there today, and I'm here today.
The governor, who always has a presentation, showed this slide with different risk levels. Everything in the high-risk category has been shut down except casinos, but he has kept businesses in the moderate high category open. I asked him why not have a stay-at-home order if he knows it worked before.
What we've also seen is evidence that the safer at home direction can work, and we believe it can work, and we're going to keep pressing.
As for casinos being open right now, since they're in the high-risk category, that would be up to the tribal lands to close them. The governor did not make any changes or announcements about schools or pushing back the start date at this time. Reporting live in Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC 15, Arizona.